Hi, welcome back to the channel. Monica Louv here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading for the first 2 weeks of June. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Gemini, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge for the first 2 weeks of June is the Page of Pentacles. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Tower. Okay? So Gemini, for you, your biggest challenge for the first 2 weeks of June is the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles typically talks about a new beginning, a new seed planted, could be starting something new, okay, that you're doing that may be challenging, okay, at this point. We're going to clarify this. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see why this is showing up for you as your challenge when we clarify in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Devil, you have the Four of Cups, and you have the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like in the recent past, the reason why there was some sort of issue between you and a specific person was because there was a lot of codependency here in the past. I do get a sense that somebody here was working on themselves, like big time working on themselves here in the past. And that could have resulted in the fact that somebody here rejected the other person. The other person who may have been giving or making an offer in love may have not been on the same level, okay, as you, or vice versa. And there was definitely something here that was toxic in the past. This could be the reason why some sort of love connection or situation you were involved in the past didn't really move forward the way it should have, okay? We're going to talk more about that for you in a moment. In the present moment, you have the Five of Pentacles, you have the Ten of Pentacles, and you have the Two of Swords. So I feel for you in the present moment, Gemini, there's something here that either you or a person you're dealing with is choosing to abandon. They're choosing to disconnect from it, choosing to let it go. This could be very much connected to the full moon that's happening in Sagittarius, which is happening in your 7th house. So if it's been very difficult for you to finally disconnect from someone, it looks like around this time it is something that you could be doing. A lot of you in the present moment are closed off, okay? You're closed off maybe to any situation that is not contributing to your abundance, your happiness, your success. And we're going to talk more about that for you in a moment. In the near future, you have the Seven of Cups, you have the Page of Cups, and you have the Hangman. So I feel for you in the near future, something here is not moving forward, okay? And this, again, could be connected to something that you are trying to do, you're trying to embark on. I do feel like this is connected to a new beginning in love, a new beginning in, a job, a career, whatever it is that you're embarking on. And the reason why this may be the case for you, Gemini, is because something here is not clear, okay? There's a lack of clarity in some way, shape, or form with the Seven of Cups. Or it could be that someone you're dealing with has options. This could be you or someone you're dealing with, okay? I'm getting something here about like patties, like Jamaican patties. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like, the yellow Jamaican patties. I don't know. Comment and let me know if that resonates, because I am getting that. I'm seeing a vision of that. So that could be in reference to your reading in some way, shape, or form. Which you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Tower here, okay? So with the Tower, something here ends up, okay, and this is a warning, and anytime something negative comes up in the reading, it's a warning. It's not me projecting, it's not me saying, like this is what's going to manifest. This is just a warning, okay? That's what these readings are for. They're to warn you and prepare you for what's coming so that you can make changes along the way. So you have the Knight of Swords here with the Tower. So what this is indicating to me is that over the next 2 weeks, a lot of you are rushing, or you're quick to rush into something without thinking about it. And if this is a relationship you're starting, or you're starting something new, it's very important, especially over the next few days, that you're not rushing into it, but you're really creating some sort of solid foundation. So if you just recently met somebody, rushing into a relationship while not knowing this person is not advised, but building a solid foundation by getting to know this person and taking your time is key. Okay, so let's get into your reading and let's do some clarification. Let's see what's going on. Okay, let's clarify your challenge. Let's clarify the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so your challenge is clarified by the Page of Pentacles, or the Page of Pentacles is clarified by the Temperance, the Queen of Wands, and you have the Six of Swords. So your biggest challenge here is the fact that some of you are getting involved in something new, okay? Again, a new relationship, a new project, a new course. There's something new that you're doing, okay? I believe there's a new moon. I don't know where the new moon's happening, but someone can comment below and let us know. It might be in your sign, or it might be in either Cancer or in Taurus. I think it's in your sign, the new moon. I'm pretty sure. Or it's close to being a new moon in your sign. And a lot of you feel that. You feel like, oh yeah, there's a new beginning. I'm going to embark on this. Some of you have a rising fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or you have a moon fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or your person does. The reason why over the next 2 weeks it's really challenging is because one of you, either you or your person, somebody here, they want to disconnect from this situation because it's taking too long to develop. Somebody here is not patient. And that's the biggest problem, right? The reason why tower moments happen and why things end up not working out in most case scenarios, I would say 90% of the time, is because people are so quick to do stuff without asking questions, without getting information, without getting to know somebody. And this is so important when it comes to starting something new. So your biggest challenge here is not to rush into something, especially if it's a relationship where you don't even know the person and you're doing everything with them like you're married with them. Okay. And this is the biggest challenge for you because a lot of you are afraid, or your person's afraid, that if they don't give their all, or they don't put in 100% into the situation, even though they just met you or you just started something new with them, you might disconnect and leave, or they might disconnect and leave. And this is going to be your biggest challenge, especially when dealing with someone new, that it's important to build a solid foundation. That's why you have the Tower here in terms of what you don't see coming, because a lot of you are rushing into something. You don't know this person, you don't know the situation, and you're like, oh, I'm going to act like this person's married to me. I'm going to act like this person is, whatever. I'm going to tell this person everything about me. You got to pump the brakes, okay? That's going to be your biggest challenge over the next 2 weeks. Now, let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Devil in the recent past. So the Devil is clarified by the Two of Wands. You have the Three of Cups and you have the Three of Wands, okay? Two of Wands, Three of Wands, Three of Cups. So it's almost like in the recent past, there was this on and off energy between you and this person that was really toxic. You were dealing with someone who you constantly argue over about silly things, toxic energy, alcohol addiction, sex addiction, food addictions, basically the 7 deadly sins here in the past. You wanted to free yourself in the past from this, Gemini. You didn't want to be a part of this anymore. You didn't want this on and off anymore. And that's what led to some sort of separation. A lot of you recognized that it was time for you to work on yourself in the past. Starting to become more financially independent, more self-reliant. And as a result of that, there was a lot of this emotional cold energy here in the past, okay? I'm getting a Cancer energy, a Virgo. I'm also getting a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, okay? That's what I'm seeing here in the past. Now, in the present moment for you, Gemini, I'm really strongly getting that you're disconnecting from something. If you haven't already, you're in the process of doing it. Tell me more about the Five of Pentacles in the present moment for Gemini. You have the Ten of Cups, you have the Family card, and you have the Hangman. Yeah, so a lot of you, the reason why you're disconnecting, or the reason why you're someone's disconnecting from you, take it as it resonates. Full moon in the 7th house in Sagittarius on June 4th. Okay, so this is definitely impacting you 5 days before or 5 days after, or whenever, because time doesn't really matter, but because we're in this realm, we need to focus on time, okay, depending on where you're at in your spiritual journey. So, in the present moment, somebody here is not taking action anymore. They're choosing not to take action anymore because whatever situation they're involved in the present moment, it's not growing. It's not, it doesn't have any more value here. Something has kind of come to completion. It's like there's no turning back. This is definitely connected to a family. This is maybe someone you have a family with, or this is someone that you've been very connected to, maybe their family. Take it as it resonates. Someone here is not taking action because nothing's changing, okay? Nothing's growing, nothing's becoming better. And as a result of that, somebody here is closed off because they feel they deserve better. And I feel like this is you. I do get a sense here as well, Gemini, that a lot of you are focused right now in the present moment on your happiness. So whatever is bringing you happiness and abundance, that's what it is that you're focusing on. Tell me more about the Two of Swords in the present moment for Gemini. You have the Four of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. So a lot of you are trying to make sense of why somebody's rejecting you, or someone here is trying to make sense of why you're rejecting them. I feel like you are getting or receiving an offer from someone. Okay, I keep getting that the reading could be vice versa. Someone here is taking too long to accept the offer. And again, this is what I'm saying. One of you, the overall message here for you is one of you is so quick to rush into this. They want it all. They want to get married tomorrow. They want to be in the same bed and sleep with you every night. They want to hold hands in public. They want all the benefits of a relationship. But a lot of you have just gotten to know this person. Someone's rushing. It's like they want it now. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. It's like, I want it all. I want it all now. Okay. Tell me more about the Ten of Pentacles in the present moment for Gemini. Queen of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Seven of Swords. Yeah. So somebody here is afraid that if they give all, okay, because the Ten of Pentacles is giving it all, right? Ten of Pentacles is everything. I want it all. Someone here is afraid that if they give their all, okay, this Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, that you may take advantage of the situation. There's trust issues here in the present moment. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing in the present moment. Now, in the near future, someone here is choosing to keep their options open because they feel that whatever offer of love is coming in, and it's not going to resonate with all of you. This reading is very specific. They feel like when this person comes in and makes the offer, Page of Cups, that it's either not enough. Okay, or someone here is choosing to keep their options open with the Seven of Cups. And that's why the Hangman's here in the near future as it is in the present moment. Because somebody here is not taking action. They believe they deserve more or want more. Tell me more about this offer in the near future for Gemini with the Page of Cups. Nine of Cups in reverse, Seven of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. Yeah. Somebody here in the near future is unhappy. They're not satisfied with the love that's being offered. Okay, this could be you. You could maybe feel like whatever this offer is that's coming in for you, it's not to your satisfaction. So somebody here is keeping their options open because, and I'm going to tell you why. Okay, and some of you are going to hear this. Some of you are going to say, I don't want to hear this. But I'm always going to tell you the truth here. I'm not going to come here and tell you what you want to hear, Gemini. I'm not doing that. I don't have the energy or time to do that, okay? So if you want to come to the channel and you want the truth and you want to learn and you want to grow, be here. If you don't, please find another reader, okay? I'm going to be real honest with you. I'm not going to waste time. When you're starting something new, you're not obligated to anything with anybody, okay? If there's no marriage involved, if there's no commitment, if there's no agreement, then there's nothing to hold the relationship. This is why the Tower is happening. This is why someone here is not taking action in the near future. So the message for you is, for many of you in the near future, this particular person who feels they should keep their options open are choosing to keep their options open because they are still in a process of healing, okay? I am strongly getting that in the near future, if somebody here is willing to wait and hold on for Pentacles while this person heals, because somebody here is still healing, especially if you're someone who just got out of a relationship. I mean, if you just got out of a relationship and you're jumping into a new relationship, you're jumping from one frying pan to the other, then you didn't learn anything. A lot of you are just saying, oh, I'm going to find someone new and everything's going to be fine. This is about you healing, but taking your time. And when that happens, you know what happens when that happens? It builds more of a solid foundation. You're not insecure that somebody is going to take your person. You're not insecure that because you know you're the best. When you're confident and you know you're the best, you don't care if that person goes with someone else because you know that they're going to come right back to you. So this is what you're learning, okay, or what your person's learning at this time. It's a very, very spiritual message. Let's get some advice for you. And some of you are going to get it. Some of you are not. Some of you are going to say, oh, that doesn't resonate, but it is what it is, okay? So, Six of Cups, Three of Pentacles, the Judgment. Yeah, a lot of you are learning and recognizing something here connected to your past. And like I said, when you start something new, This is about you recognizing why you left the past, what you learned from that before you start something new. Because if you didn't recognize and learn what you needed to learn from the past, it's going to repeat, especially if you're rushing into something very quickly. Your biggest piece of advice here is the Three of Pentacles. So to find a way to cooperate, compromise, and collaborate with this person that's coming into your life. Some of you still have a relationship with someone from the past that you have kids with, or you're connected in some way, shape, or form. Maybe you're still married to someone from the past, or something connected here to your past that you still need to be cooperative in this area, okay? The more cooperative and understanding you are of this past relationship in the past, by letting it go correctly, by being kind, by being humble, by trying to work things out with this person, the new beginning is going to be so much easier because you're showing the universe, look, I learned what I needed to learn from the past, and I'm naturally letting it go from a very peaceful perspective, and I'm moving towards getting to know someone and building a solid foundation with this new person. That's the process, and that's what your advice is, okay? So Gemini, I hope you got something from this reading. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.